GP does. How's it going, my friends? I have another painting that I don't have in my hands because it was a commission. It's long gone. The recipient received their painting today. They're very happy and very thankful. They gave me an additional tip, and I'm very thankful. Thank you so much. I'll keep your name anonymous because we didn't discuss about blabbing your details or anything. Sometimes people want their information sold, but we did talk about the video and the process of the video. So let's get right into it. I started off with a pencil sketch, of course, and then just I think the idea was to go for the darks and the darks and the lights traditionally, and I didn't really do the darkety darks that I think I should have. Oh, maybe there I did. Yeah, I guess I got a bit of a story to tell about dog portraits. There's a few stories. I won't tell them all. I'll tell the first one. I was not even calling myself an artist yet. I was painting an exhibit. I didn't know it yet. On these 8x10 canvases, I bought 100 of them, and I was painting the same close-up of a cat with a unique difference. Each there was the same but unique of a close-up of a cat face. I painted 100 of these, but I was about 80 in, and my roommate at the time wanted me to paint a dog. Didn't even want me to paint a dog. Just suggested, like, hey, maybe you should paint a dog after painting all these cats. And I just had the laughing fit of all laughing fits. This is the dumbest idea. Painting a dog. I couldn't imagine painting a freaking dog. It was the furthest thing from my thing. I was a cat artist, really. I didn't even think I was an artist at that time. I was painting so much cats, yeah. A couple of my roommates have an experience with me just laughing my shit off about painting a dog. I did eventually paint a dog. It was to impress a girl. I didn't take a photo of that painting, and I mailed it to her. And I also mailed some weed in that thing, so I think this is why she never received that painting. So my first ever dog portrait is lost. It doesn't mean anything now. It might mean something in like 70 years when I'm dead and people are interested in my art finally. Besides, thank you, the owner of this dog painting. Haxaw is his name. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's a native language where I live called Gitsan that uses a lot of X's and W's and stuff, so it was kind of like, maybe it's kind of pronounced funny, but I think it's Haxaw. That's the dog I'm painting. Also, you notice in his mouth he has his toy. The owner sent me a picture of his favorite toy. He's like, maybe you could incorporate this into the image, and I freaking loved it. It's lamb chop, from I remembered it from TV. I don't remember what the program was, but I remember the girl with the lamb chop doll. Anyway, let's go into day 2 of painting here. Everything's paint. There's paint on it. I wanted to put some more highlights on it, and I mixed some more tones that I wouldn't have normally thought I needed in this image, but it did. There's a lot more kind of yellow green tones, a lot to the shading to the face of this dog too. You can see the lamb chop there. Oh, and here's some depth to the eyes. There, the eyes are starting to come to life here. Try to darken it up a little bit too, and putting some darks down the nose and the lamb chop eye. And then here, I want the lamb chop to come to life. I put a lot of paint over the lamb chop. I don't always put a lot of paint everywhere, but I noticed, I read that, or saw it in Picasso in his later years used a lot of paint. He's just using paint like none other, gobs of it, and it doesn't always look that good. And a lot of his paintings were accused of being sketches at the time and stuff. I won't talk about some of my recent paintings, but my most recent painting video, is it? No, the Joker. Damn, I didn't want to talk about it. Anyway, that one I use a lot. It's a gobs of paints and stuff, so I don't know. I use a lot of paint. I'm thinking about busting out my oil paints just to change it up, you know. I've accomplished a lot of great things with acrylic, and especially with my last painting of a fruit portrait. I painted a still life of fruit, and then I mukbanged it. But my last painting, it's just so good. I just don't know what I'm going to do to outdo myself. I think that's the mindset I'm going to have to get over, because I really want to paint every day. That's my goal, eventually. It'd be nice. Anyway, let's go to day 3. I don't normally take this long on a portrait, but this was a commission, and I want the image to be a work of art, you know. I want it to undeniably be a painting, but I also need it to be a painting of Haxaw, the dog here, right? So if you have the painting and you're looking at it, it's obviously a painting. There's paint everywhere. and it's Haxaw and his favorite puppy, you know. And as sad as it is, life is what it is, you know. And life isn't forever, but this painting potentially can be, you know. This painting might be forever. Like 100, 200, 500 years this painting can exist, you know. So I just, with that in mind, and the fact that it's going so far away, it's gone to the United States of America. I don't want to say anything. Yeah, thank you for watching, my friends, and thank you the world. Right now it's treating me good, you know. Thank me GP. I'm doing great. I never thought I'd be doing so good. Okay, bye.